Um, my nephew helped me out and we got pictures. I will post them later once I do an upload. There's 3 of them out there. They are still out there, as a matter of fact. I don't know exactly where, but they are out there, which is really kind of crazy. That is not what I expected to see at all. I apologize for abruptly leaving like that, but why would I fart? And why are you being rude? Chosen One, you're being rude. And I don't have time for it. You've been warned. Oh, 2 warnings. Okay. Well, he can have a timeout. If you didn't, does he's got to have. Oh, you timed him out and I timed him out. That's okay. I had to get my family down here to see him, but there ended up being 3, and I was wrong. They don't look like babies. Unless they've already fledged. Hi, Roblox. But that was the coolest thing. I've seen screech owls before. I've never seen that many in one place. That's not my advice. And this is a no. Why can't I? Let me check. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me do anything with it. I can still see it. No, there's a glitch with you. No, it's not a glitch. If we can't see it, you might. Hi, cool kid. Sorry, guys, we had issues. So, guys, we ended up with 3 of those owls. Um, and they're still out there. I don't know. Um, but I got a few pictures, not as a group, unfortunately, because people got too close. I don't even know if they're babies though, because they're in adult plumage. But then again, it is June. And they were all flying. They were out there hissing at me. But that was super cool. That makes that puts the nature in nature guy, huh? Or the nature into natureverse. It just goes to show you though. Oh yeah, those were screech owls. Eastern screeches. And now there's a blue jay out there. They are going nuts. Can you guys hear them? Probably not. I'm not going back out, guys. I don't want to stress them out. They are more than welcome to make, if they can find space to live in my yard, they are more than welcome. We have had Bob White. We have had flying squirrels at one time. We have pine squirrels. We've had a painted bunting at one point. Indigo buntings, hummingbirds, garter snakes, a baby turtle show up from out of nowhere. I don't know. Just crazy stuff. We even had frogs for a little bit. Oh, we get bats too. I don't know where the bats roost. And I think there was also some raccoons. We even occasionally get deer. I wish I could have got them to call. Yeah, springtime, early spring, my favorite time of year. The birds don't like them. As is evidence, and the squirrels don't like them. I think they're cool. And I will post the pictures. They're not going to be the best pictures. But I will post them. They're either starlings or they're English house sparrows, would be my guess. And I don't count those because they're not natives. They're naturalized, but they're not natives. That's what I love about my yard. You just never know what's going to be in it. No. That's what they call them. They call them English house sparrows because they came from England. or they came from Europe, whichever is the case. Oh, now it's quiet. Not totally quiet. Well, Sheldon, you got to remember, one, it's not totally my yard, because if it was, it would be different. I would remove the, I would keep the hostas, but I would, and I would keep the mint that's here, but I would plant more natives. We have, and it's coming slowly. Dad's slugging away. We have potatoes, beets, lettuce that's ready to be picked, tomatoes, onions, peppers, peas in the backyard. Unfortunately, my columbine is done for the year. We'll see what next year brings for it. It's not mine, it's my dad's. I don't take credit for the garden. I would like a more natural-ish take on it. He tends to remove the black wild blackberry. I would encourage it. I would encourage the grapes. We have wild grapes, so I would encourage that. I would have a section of like tea plants, native tea plants. I'd like to get spice bush. That would be a goal. I'd like to get, we have a section of the yard that's a little bit shaded. In the spring, I would like to get mayapple, if I could get it. Well, you got to remember, it's not my yard. So I can only do so much. I don't know. Well, we also have plants at my niece's house too. I think they planted watermelon, green beans, cantaloupe, and I don't know what else. we also have a poison ivy patch. My dad was raised in the country, and so having a garden is just natural for him. They had a cow that they milked, chickens, pigs, and I don't know what else. We saw an elk at Yellowstone. My dad goes to me, "It's just a big cow." There they go again, guys. We also have blueberry. We have blueberry, domestic raspberries, and domestic, no, not domestic blackberries. And we have strawberries, I think, on top of native strawberries. They are still going at it. Wait, you have owls? Or are you telling me? Oh, yeah, that could be. Guys, I hate to say it. I'm having fun chatting with you guys, but my phone is low. And I have to do tomorrow's video. So they are nocturnal, that is true. I will post pictures to the channel once I get them downloaded and everything. I don't know what you'll be able to see. I really don't. My grandma and grandpa had Banty hens. I had fun tonight. Hey, it's not every day that you get to hang out with a dead guy and then get to see owls. Who knew? That's a first for the channel, by the way. I've never had owls on the channel. Not live ones. Oh, they're not pets. Those are definitely not pets. I thought it was cute the way he was head bobbing at me, trying to figure out what I was. When he was hissing at me, did you guys hear him? They might be to the scribe. That's true. I've never been hissed at by an owl. I have now. I guess I'm glad that they weren't great horned owls. That could have been bad. My first thought was, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know if you could hear them hissing. Ooh. What if they're attracted by the stories? That's a possibility. They could be some form of, yeah, native spirit. That's okay if they are. They're welcome to stay, I guess. Whatever. I don't necessarily believe in that, but they're welcome to stay if they are. As long as they don't kill me. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I might call Carol here in a second. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Be safe.